Hello and welcome to Syndrome, where we're going to continue game because OBS on Windows 10, new settings. The microphone wasn't really working properly. I mean, it took a while to figure out to get it to increase recording audio. It's strange. I think I've downloaded OBS Studio on this and OBS Classic on the other, and that might be why I was getting frame rate issues on the other PC. But we have Syndrome, and the review will be incoming, but for now we got to get a gameplay out there because the issues with this PC. It took a month to get this PC. It was going to be 4.2 gigahertz, arrived 3.1, and then he promised he'd send a 4.1 gigahertz quad-core processor for an extra 50 quid, and he sent a 3.6 gigahertz one. And yeah, we're currently running 1 gigabyte onboard graphics, which is meant to be 8 gigabytes, but not 8, I mean 2 with the onboards. But obviously it was just 1, and I have got an 8 gigabyte graphics card, but it needs an extra wire to work with the power. So we've done some other thing. Let's activate the system. Oh yeah, we can't activate the system power. You missed a little, sorry, not a lot. Some solar flares and various things. Well, we'll be doing a review, but we're not going to be one of these. We've played it for half an hour. We can review the entire game. Sorts of things. We need to do it properly. Crawling in my mind. You missed me making that lame joke and a lot of other lame jokes. So yeah, the graphics quality will improve as we play more. Got a security key, which somehow I missed last time. And we're all dead. There's 7 people alive, there's 3 people injured, and there's about 360 odd people dead. Our character has forgotten everything, and there's some solar flares that it took us forever to figure out how to. Have we even got a flashlight? I cannot see down this corridor. I need to turn my camera up really to want to go down that corridor, because I can achieve no access, even with the access card. That's a save point. Hello. My character jumped, I didn't. So yeah, the effects will be better in future recordings, but for now it's rather ominous. You look alive still. You don't look that dead to me. You just look like you're enjoying hanging upside down. But for now, you know, we will do a video to get a video out there, and hopefully this wire will arrive soon, so it won't take too long. I don't know if that was the fire licking or something crawling. There was that sign that was crawling in my mind, so you know, maybe things are crawling in our mind, and we are the killer. I mean, we shut ourselves off in one side of the station away from everyone else, locked ourselves away, and it was under our override codes, which you won't see unless you buy the game. So yeah, but we'll do a proper review. We will rush some gameplay. I need to find another way inside. Door mechanism is broken. If it's urgent, use the vent to get inside. If it's not, wait for it to be fixed. Well, let's wait for it to be fixed. It's clearly not urgent for us to be inside. I don't have to see a quest log either. It did say something about the quest being updated, but I don't know. It hasn't got controls. You go into the controls, it's just mouse sensitivity. So I can't figure out the controls to see if there's a way to look at our quest logs. Obviously there's E to pick up and interact with things. Can we not pick up that syringe gun? That kind of looks like it might be important. Space doesn't jump. So yeah, we will just get a bit of gameplay out there to make up for it taking a month, and obviously I'm going to try and sell the processors to get the 4.1 gigahertz. Well, I didn't even click on that processor that I thought, well, that we agreed upon for the extra 50 quid, so you know, it's just going to be a pain in the arse to have to go through all this extra shit just to get what I'm gonna guess. And then no, that doesn't crouch. Control E opens the vents and we go straight in it. Can crouch by pressing C. I heard something creeping up on me. Is it you, mechanism? I expected Control to be crouch though. He also has a bit of a weird limp in the crouch. I guess it's because he's crawling on all fours, but I don't know, the movement is a bit weird for that. And a bit janky. Hello. Did you hear that?
I'm hearing things.
Why did you do it? Right, I don't need to hold crouch anymore, it seems. It's Tim. I've worked it out in the first instance. We did it. We killed everyone. There's things in our minds. I mean, you've kind of signposted it a bit, game. Oh, did we turn rounds? No. This is a new one, right? This isn't the one that we already went in. Oh no, it is. We just turned back. Yeah, it went, why did you do it? So we did it. Also, if there's in-game echo, it's because I've got the TV blasting out audio. I haven't got headphones on, so, you know, problems. So you didn't really miss much in the first episode, to be honest. There wasn't anything really going on. There was me running around looking how to close the vent windows, getting a bit lost in the ship before it told us that we could press M to get on the map. M. That doesn't work in events. You cannot check the map in events. Right, let's have a quick look around. Nothing out here. I can see that on the floor. Right, M. M. See? No. M. Was it tab? Tab. Shit. It was tab all along. So yeah, where are we on the map? We're right over there on the bottom right. I can't show you with the mouse because my mouse pointer isn't up. There's a prison. Oh shit, don't knock the microphone off. These numbers, it's hard to tell. Right, so number 1, the systems room, is not where we came from. You see, well, that's where we started today's episode, number 1, and we're at number 12, the auxiliary systems, and oh dear, we're right next to the engine room. And the cryosleep rooms, they aren't the cryosleep rooms that we woke up in though, I don't believe. There's things in the vent. I can hear them crawling. Let's stop looking at the map, plus that's going to be boring for you to look at the map. Also, I didn't look at the names last time, and in the episode where it didn't record the audio, Kara is Carl. Dave is not answering my messages! Oh, nothing's wrong. So I'll being apart from him. All I want to start my life together with him. I read it's love letters all the time from Kara, and it's just like, I didn't read the names and I was just doing voices, and that it just became funny. And it's a shame that you don't get to see that. I really wasn't paying attention to how long the things had been offline. So 185 hours, everything had been offline. So yeah, Kara is now always Carl, and now we need to crawl through this again, and we heard things in the vent, so I'm expecting something to be in here. Also, the lighting's got dimmer. It's not good when it's this dark. Hopefully when we turn the power on it'll be okay, otherwise I need to turn up the gamma on my TV. But like I say, the graphics, we're recording at the high settings, and the only reason I can't do this on my old one is because even though the graphics are 1 GB the same, and you know, everything was pretty much the same, like 3.2 GHz quad core, and only 4 GB RAM rather than 16 that this has. It's OpenGL 3.1, whereas this needed OpenGL 3.3 minimum, so, you know, the newer graphics on this new system, but I've paid a lot for an upgrade, you know, I expect it to be an upgrade, not basically the same, but just a bit more modern, because that's not what I paid for. I paid for upgrades, and so now I'm going to have to sell off all these shitty processors to get the processor I want for my actual upgrade. I'm expecting these suits to come to life. Maybe, when we turn the power on. That won't be good. I've not looked at anything, so hello Hello? I'm right next to it. And I'm pressing E. I don't know what was wrong with that PC there. It didn't want to recognise that I was right next to it and activate.
Galen, we've got power again. What? Being jammed.
I've got a force field.
Officer Gallen, can you hear me? My name is James Marco, Technical Assistant 2nd Class. You can call me Jimmy. I know you were contacted by Naomi. Don't listen to her. Naomi and her soldiers are insane. They're shooting everyone on sight. A friend of mine from engineering was gunned down in front of me. They didn't even give him a chance to speak. You probably don't trust me, but that's okay. I don't trust anyone on this ship either. But we need to get the ship moving and find help. I'm locked in a cargo bay and can't do much from here, but I can guide you. You need to fix the engine so we can get this thing moving.
Why was the text so out of sync with that? And objectives updated again. Oh. Now I've got an inventory I can look at. inventory. It's strange that that wasn't there in the last area when I pressed all these keys to try and find my quest log. Yeah. Shit. What have we done? Hello? I can't move. WASD wasn't... Why can't I walk? I can't walk now. Great. Fantastic! WASD does not work anymore. We've broke our legs by trying to find what key activates the inventory. That's fantastic. See? Nope. You can't even crouch. What have I done, game? What have I done? Well, that's an anticlimactic end. I will email them about this. But in the meantime, join us again for some more Syndrome, and I'll play through as quickly as I can to be able to get a proper review out there as soon as possible. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Goodbye.